Let's be honest, being a YouTuber is hard work. From coming up with content and video ideas, to editing, to the filming, it can be really time consuming and really draining. But what if there's a way that we can speed up our content creation and streamline the process while still producing really high quality videos? I'm Taryn from Informer AI, and in this video, I'm going to show you how you can use Jasper to grow your YouTube channel and create better content a little bit faster. Now, for those of you who don't know what Jasper is an AI content creation tool. It has over 50 templates of things that you can use, from social media generation, kind of post generation, to blog post writing, to Google My Business. There are so many different facets to Jasper AI and so many different things that you can do with it. It is incredibly versatile. Now, if you don't know about Jasper AI and you want to explore Jasper AI, then I really want to encourage you to click on the link below where you can get 10,000 free words and a free trial to get to know Jasper and see exactly what you can do and how useful it can be to you and your business. So click on the link below and sign up for those 10,000 free words. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to log into Jasper. You can see all the templates in front of me. I am a boss mode user, which means that I have access to this really cool document. It's kind of like a Google document. And I'm going to start from scratch, and I'm going to show you how I use Jasper for my YouTube channel. Now, the first thing that I'm going to do, and you can either access it in power mode where you see all the templates on the left-hand side, or if you are not a boss mode user, you can simply go to the templates and you can use these templates there. I like to keep everything all in one place so that I have my whole YouTube video planned out in one document, but you can also use these prompts. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to find the YouTube section, or alternatively, you can just go to the top. In social media, there should be a video. There we go. We just filtered all the templates by video. And I have a channel that is all about caffeine. So what I want to do is I want to find some topic ideas. Now you can see one of the topics that I would like to be talking about is how to manage caffeine addiction. So I'm going to generate some AI content. Also, please note that I am specifying exactly what keyword I want to rank for. Now, if you are looking for gaps in the YouTube market, you could use something like vidIQ to do some keyword research on your own and come up with these keywords that you want to be ranking for. So you could simply take the keyword from vidIQ, pop it into Jasper, and use that to generate some of your content. Now you can see that Jasper's pulled up some content like what is caffeine and where does it come from? What are the effects of caffeine on the body? How addictive is caffeine and what are the withdrawal symptoms? You can see that these are really good suggestions, and actually just by clicking, how to manage caffeine addiction, I already have 6 different topic ideas, which is wonderful and so helpful if you feel like you've come up against a block around what on earth am I going to be writing about now? What on earth am I going to be creating video content around? This can be a really helpful way of generating those topic ideas. So we're going to go with, can you overdose on caffeine and what are the risks? Let's go with this topic idea. This is what I want to be making a video about. So I'm simply going to copy that, and then I'm going to go straight back into, I'm going to go straight back to my templates, and I'm going to pop this in to the next prompt. So we've got the video topic ideas. Now we're going to go to the video script outline. Okay, and I'm going to pop this in here. Can you overdose on caffeine and what are the risks? And I want to be informative because I want to create an informative educational video around some of the risks associated with caffeine addiction. So let's generate the AI content and you'll see how quickly it can pull up different topics. So here's the first one. What is caffeine and where does it come from? What are the risks of overdosing on caffeine? How can you tell if you've overdosed? What are the symptoms of an overdose? And what should you do if someone has overdosed on caffeine? So those are all great ideas for my topic outline. Now, obviously you want to use some of your own input here. You want to adjust some of it. Don't just simply go by what Jasper says. You want to create a human element to some of this. So if some of it's not working, you can rejig some of the input that you give to Jasper. But as a start, I think that's a pretty good outline. Okay, so let's see what the next step is in our video outline. Now we want to create a video script and introduction. Oh no, hang on. First we want to do the titles. So let's see what titles we can come up with. Can you overdose on caffeine and what are the risks? Let's see if we can use this to create some titles for us. And we are trying to, in fact, I've got caffeine addiction as the keyword to rank for, but in fact, it should be caffeine overdose. Let's see what Jasper comes up with. Okay, so here are some of our titles. Are you drinking too much caffeine? Here's how to know, which is great, actually. How much caffeine is safe to consume in a day, and the dangers of caffeine addiction and how to quit. I really like how, are you drinking too much caffeine? Here's how to know, because I think that's something that is a question that a lot of people are asking, and it's going to generate intrigue. So I'm definitely going to use this as the title of my video. So I'm going to take that and I'm going to copy it so that I can plug it into the next template, which is going to be video hook and introduction. So what I've done is I've taken that video title and I'm popping it straight in. And let's see what this says. So the hook. In this video, I'm going to show you how to find out if you're drinking too much caffeine and what to do about it. Hey, my name is Taryn, and I know a lot of us like our morning cup of coffee, which is true, but sometimes we can go a little overboard. In this video, I'm going to show you how to find out if you're drinking too much caffeine and what to do about it. So stay tuned. That's a great video. A great hook and a great intro. It's really intriguing. It draws your attention. It makes me want to watch the video. And it's, to be honest, this is not something that personally I'm particularly good at. So it's a great way of getting the creative juices flowing when it comes to your hook. So I really like that. I'm going to stick with that. Firstly, what you could do is you could open a Google Doc and you can simply copy this into a Google Doc. As I'm a Boss Mode user, I would simply copy this into Boss Mode and put it all there so that I have it in one document. So I would go to the documents and the templates here, and I would pop it in here. And if you are in Boss Mode, what you can do is you can go down to script and intro, and here we go. So it's all there already for me. So I would copy this and pop it in there. Now, the next thing that I'm going to do is the video description. We need to go back to our video title. Are you drinking too much caffeine? Here's how to know. Here's how to know. We're going to take this title and let's quickly create the video description. The keyword that I want to rank for is caffeine overdose. Let's generate the AI content and let's see what Jasper comes up with. How much caffeine is too much? Do you know how to tell if you're drinking too much caffeine? In this video, I'll share some of the common symptoms of caffeine overdose and offer a few tips for cutting back on your coffee intake. So you can see, really, we've been going for what, 6-7 minutes? And already we've got the outline, we've got the title, we've got the description, we've got some of the metadata. Of course, you still need to put in your tags, you still need to create your thumbnails, but you can see how this is just taking some of the mental energy that's required to do a YouTube video. And it's just helping you to streamline the process. Of course, you want to double check, make sure that you are hitting the right keywords, that you are doing some research in terms of the YouTube algorithm. You want to make sure that this fits with your audience, that you're not going too much out of the scope of that. But what I want you to see is that Jasper is really powerful in helping you get the creative juices flowing. It helps you to just get in the zone for when you want to create a YouTube video. So it's incredibly powerful. So I've shown you 5 ways that you can use Jasper AI to help you generate some YouTube content, to create good YouTube content, and how to grow your channel. Because we know that consistency is key when generating or growing your YouTube channel, and Jasper AI can help you be more consistent by taking some of the workflow from you. Now, there's one more thing that I want to show you about how you can use Jasper. And that's quite an exciting thing. It's just recently come out, and there is some work that still needs to be done around this. Let's say you want to start generating your thumbnail for your YouTube channel, and you want something original, you want something different. Why not try Jasper Art? Using Jasper Art is a great way of getting something completely original for your YouTube thumbnail. So you're not just using standard stock imagery, you can totally use Jasper Art. So let's start by saying, start with the basic image description. I would like a steaming cup of coffee. You can choose your style, 3D render, abstract, illustration, cartoon. Let's try for cartoon. And I'm not going to give too much else in terms of keywords. I just want Jasper to go for it, and let's see what Jasper can come up with in terms of some imagery that we can use for our thumbnail. Now, this is obviously not the size of a YouTube thumbnail, but you could totally download these images, use them, and then upload them to something like Canva and use these images within your thumbnail on Canva. We could also try for something a little bit more realistic. Let's see what we can come up with of a more realistic thing that you could totally upload to Canva. You can remove the background, you can use that image in your thumbnail. So here we go. That's quite a good image. 100% you could use this, you could fade it. There are so many options that you could use. So Jasper can totally help you create your YouTube thumbnail even. Jasper is a really exciting piece of software. It is really exciting to see the applications of all the different things that you can do with Jasper, from creating social media content to YouTube channels to blog posts. Really, the lists are endless. If you want to have a check of the full, my full Jasper review, have a look at this video. It'll give you all the details of my review of Jasper. If you want to sign up and get the 10,000 free words, just click the link below and you can access that too. I'll see you in the next video.